let's just say you got a lot of work to do.
3.
All right, here we go. Nick, ready? 3, 2, 1. It's all cut out already. The hole in the wall is cut out, and what they're gonna do is just slide this in. By the way, yeah, forgot to clean it. So, didn't forget, didn't have time. Let's just say you got a lot of work to do. Look at this. And we gotta get that big tank over here to get the fish into it, which probably won't be this video. We're probably just gonna get this thing in the wall first. That's the most important part. Clean it out and get it in the wall. It'll be coming out of this wall right here in the living room, and then of course we could put like decorations, like put the plants, the rock, the sand, we could do all that in today's video. Make it look super, super cool. I'm sure the thumbnail's like raw. Tank is now all clean. Dang, look how sparkly it is. Ready to go into the wall. Walking through here barefoot's definitely not the smartest. Look at that. Walking through here barefoot's definitely not the smartest. But look at that. I literally popped the whole ground out. These are screws that are the foundation of the home. The slab of the home. The slab of the concrete that the home is based off of. These are in that. And that's how low we got. Still in progress of putting that tank in the wall. We do need to head to Home Depot and pick up some like trim, edge trimmer. I'm not really a construction guy, but we need something from Home Depot and I'm heading there. $2.57 a foot. Wow, that is tall. All right, well this is what I'm gonna frame in the living room part, frame the tank with. For an example, here's a picture, that's what it'll look like. And this right here is what I'm using. It's a pretty thick frame right there and it's got cool designs on it. So I picked that one and right now they're cutting it up. All right, we also need some sand. Nick's here, by the way. So how many we need, like 5, 6 bags?
5.
Let's do 5 bags.
This is Tommy, Paul's brother.
What do we get?
He's helping us. We're getting this.
This is to go on top of the tank.
Yep.
So evaporation hits the top, keeps it in there, and then it'll drip back in the water so we don't lose as much water. Science.
3.
All right, that's all we need. 5 bags of sand and that plastic thing. We're good. 2 air stones, air tubing. Show them the big plant. Big plant, huge plant. And then 2 little tiny plants and then a medium plant. That's all we got. Ton of stuff. Quick trip and we're out. See you at the house. So you can literally see the tank is the size of the hole that's in the wall. And then we're gonna come out the other side too, but just the tank size. So all you see is the glass coming out. This is just sliding right up against the wall. Hopefully all that makes sense. I just said that just in case any of you were like, hey, I have a wall in my room and I wanna have either someone do it or do it myself. There it is. Wow. And that is how you make a hole in your house. Yeah. Hey, I don't think I want the tank in the wall, dude. So you measure the top, measure down to there, and then pretty much cut that into the wall. There's officially a hole in the wall. Look at that fit. The stand fit perfectly. And then these little things are gonna go like right there.
Yeah, they're gonna brace the back for the side leg.
Inside of the wall. Looking good. So now it looks, instead of a hole, it looks like that.
Good.
That looks killer. Even on the top, all the way down.
The wood's gonna cover all that.
So that little thing of wood right there is going right there. So all you're gonna see from here is just glass. Look at this. And they're still not even fit. They're gonna make it like pristiner. And then a frame around the edge. And
Yeah, I'll take it. Boss, appreciate it.
that looks insane. And from this side, you can see the white instead of wood. It still looks nice from this side too. See Nick, everyone's on the couch. You can see everything through this tank. Oh my gosh, fellas. Look at that. Look how flush it is. Look at that. Still got a few little things to patch up here. And once this wall's painted, this white frame, that's not even painted yet, this is just primer. But when it's painted white, it's gonna pop this whole tank out way more. But since the wall's not painted yet, it's just white on white. Just like that, the tank is now in the wall. The tank's in the wall. I even put a little bit of sand in it just to see how it would look. I'm about to put the rest of the, wow, see here, a little bit lighter, there you go. I'm about to put the rest of the sand into this tank, and then we're gonna get that spider wood from the 90 gallon. By the way, the fish are still in the 90 gallon, and I just took the spider wood out. They're coming over here very shortly. And then, like you saw at the pet store, we also got a few plants for this. So we're gonna make it dope, and by we're, I meant Nick. He's actually just walking the pig. So we're gonna make this thing super, super cool. By the way, look at this. There's the tank. By the way, once again, all that's gonna be painted. It's just we had to patch the holes up for now. Anyway, there's the tank, and right above that is a PC logo. Look how sick that is. Absolutely insane. All right, without further ado, roll the time lapse of me putting some more sand in here. Boom, just like that, all the sand is now in. All right, so we got a lot of sand. We used 3 bags of sand. This is play sand to be exact. And without further ado, we can get our spider wood and our artificial plants in here. Here we go. Got it all inside. I believe this is just gonna be really simple and easy to put in. So I put those in. Nick is actually gonna move them to the place he believes is gonna look the best. So let's see, Nick. I'm gonna go to this side. I'm gonna go around the wall. Yeah, there's a little more space on this side. Shift it over. There you go. Yep. Yeah, that's perfect. There you go, Nick. Massive. I just like going to this side and just looking at it through here. It's so cool. Yes, dude, that is perfect. Once water's in, it'll stay up. And we have a lot of sand to bury it. Look at, we put so much sand in there. A solid like 4 inches of sand. Nicky B, doing the plant work every time. Watch this. Ready? Whoop! Straight to the tank. Yes, dude, that is oh my gosh, Nick. Yo, Nick, you're hired. You're hired. Oh my lord, that is so dope. Little greenery right there, and then another one right there. Heck yeah, that looks so good, dude. All right, so we got an aerator, which we're gonna put one aerator since there's 2 things that I could attach. We got 2 prongs too. So there's that, and there's that. As you can tell, we got these little stones on each end. So we're gonna use these, another stone on that end. Now we can hide this down here. All right, here we go. Nick, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my lord. Nick, knuckles through the glass. Good job, man. All sorts of colors we could turn it. Yo, purple looks raw. Purple looks so sick. Dude, all we gotta do is fill it up with water now, and we're set. This is so dope. Just to let you all know, if you wanna do this yourself, I kinda gave you an idea on how to do it. You just get the measurements of your tank, cut to the front wall, which is this wall, and then just push your stand and your tank up to that wall and then frame it with simple, like from Home Depot, you just get the frame. Or you can just pay someone to do it. It costed me $700. I typically don't share the amount that I spend to make things like this, but this is kind of like a DIY or a how-to video. I told you the price, that is the price to do this for yourself with a 160 gallon tank. It might be cheaper if you do like a smaller tank. Put this up, go through.
Wow. She came out insane.
Hey, tell him to roll the time lapse of the water. Hey,
Oh.
it's me.
Hey,
Roll
Paul.
the time lapse of the water going in. All right?
Yes.
Okay, so you got a slight background of the house right there off the reflection of the TV. If you want to see a house tour video, I've been teasing you guys a little bit here and there. It's supposed to be today, but that took a little bit longer than I thought. So it's probably gonna be either the next video or the video after that. I promise you, it's coming though, it's coming. If you wanna see it, hit that like button. I like the shirt, yeah, it's pretty dope. One thing I need to mention, the giveaway, the patio bowl giveaway. Greg and I from Aquascape gave away 3 of these right here, these patio bowls. First place and second place both claimed the prize. Third place, which is the smallest size, still has yet to claim their prize. So, we may soon have to pick a third winner for the smallest patio bowl. But, check this out. Boom. Fully filled with water. As you can see, we got rocks. Bubbles coming out of the rocks. Over here, we got bubbles coming out behind the canister filter, which I'm gonna show you from the back side in just a second. It looks amazing, and there's not even fish in it yet, and the paint isn't really around it. So we got a lot of work to do, but the tank is in the wall. If you've been on this channel for a while, which I know there's many of you that have been here since like 20,000 subscribers, which is mind-blowing, but you would know I've always wanted a fish tank in the wall. For the longest time, I have been planning this, and I finally, thanks to you guys, had the opportunity and the chance to do this. So there's the fish tank. You come over here, you pop this door open, and here is the back of it. Now I have plans for the back of this. Initially I wanted to build a wall around the back to where you couldn't see through into the office, but I want to leave the office where you could see right through and back out into the living room. So what I'm gonna do, by the way, get your merch. I want to just paint this white, right? And then paint this white, and then get new cabinets for this and paint it all white. So it's gonna look like it's right with the wall. Just whoop, and it looks like that's the wall too. I think it would look insane. And also, we got the top on, that plastic thing that we bought at Home Depot. We just cut it to the size where it was tight along the edge of the tank. And yeah, it works perfectly. I got that idea from Predatory Fins, so shout out to Rod. Thanks, Rod. He has this on all the tanks. But look, all that right there would be on my ceiling and would rot out my ceiling. So that is the point I have this on here. It'll just catch that evaporation, and look at that. I love that right there. The bubbles coming out of the rocks, all sorts of stuff. But in general, this tank is dope. We got the light on the top, which isn't the brightest light, but it works for now. Here is our filter. Everything's real neat. As you can see, it tied up all the wires. We got our plugs all right there against the wall, and eventually I'll have like a mini wall in front of that so you don't see anything. This wall will be painted white, new cabinets because that one broke. There's a bunch of food in there. I got a bunch of stuff for the fish tank, but this is the back side, and then you walk right around here, open this door. Just trying to give you guys a good surrounding look. Come around here, and boom, there's the front. By the way, it is so quiet. It's like, you cannot hear a single bubble reaching the surface. You can't hear the filter, nothing from out here. And there you can kind of hear the bubbles and stuff, but hey, it's perfectly fine. I have gotten today's positive comment shout out. It's got 70 likes too. Today's positive comment shout out goes out to Justin. Can't wait to see what you create in your new backyard, bro. Feel like I know you through these videos. And I actually replied to that saying, that's the whole point I make these videos. Like, if you can connect with me, it's like we know each other. We're like family on here. Boys and girls, that is it. Tank's a bit foggy. I'm gonna give it a little bit. We're gonna go get the fish for this eventually. I'm gonna get all the fish that were in the 90 gallon and put them all into this beautiful tank. Let me know your opinion in the comments down below. Without further ado though, Cuffaros, thank you for watching. Once again, I'll have the house tour video live eventually. I am just teasing the heck out of you guys. I actually want to get more things done before I film it, because the more I have done, the better that video will be. Anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing. We got a tank in the wall, a 160 gallon tank.